Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and we are going over the brand new flavor from Merica called Alpine Pew Pew. What in the world is an Alpine Pew Pew? Is it a play on words? We shall see, coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And in today's video, we're going over the brand new Merica flavor called Alpine Pew Pew. And what in the world is Alpine Pew Pew? Well, I'm going to talk about that in just a second, and then after I talk about that, I will tell you a little bit about what is in this drink before doing a taste test. Timestamps and chapters down below so you can go where you want to go. So let's go ahead and let's start off with the name Alpine Pew Pew. A lot of people online were saying that they thought that it was similar to Mountain Dew, basically because Alpine is a reference to mountains and Pew Pew is related to doo-doo. Why are you laughing? Because I said doo-doo? They're laughing because I said doo-doo. How old are we? And I was skeptical at first because looking at the can, they have a picture of a lemon, a lime, and a honeydew melon. And when you read the can, they have a little description on the side of the can as well, and it talks about citrus flavors and honeydew. But then I decided to look up what flavor Mountain Dew is supposed to actually be. But because I don't really know what flavor it is, I haven't actually drank it since I was like a kid. But most people do describe it as a citrus soft drink with other flavors mixed in there. Yes, that is how most people described it. Now, I don't recall getting much lemon or lime out of it, but I do recall getting citrus vibe from it and other stuff. And maybe that's why I actually didn't like Mountain Dew, because besides it being sickly sweet, I am not a fan of most citrus drinks. All that being said, I was skeptical of the name being related to Mountain Dew, but upon further research, I did find out that Merica did actually say that they were inspired by Mountain Dew. Therefore, all of my research on that other stuff was for naught. But one amazing thing that did come from all of my research was that I actually found a video that they made that explains how they came up with the flavor, and not only that, but how they made the flavor. So if you guys are interested in a fun yet educational video on how they made this drink, I am actually going to include a link to their video down below. You can check that out. If you like it, leave them a comment, let them know Caffeine Man sent you, and if you don't like it, leave them a comment anyway saying that you think you got rickrolled by Caffeine Man, or maybe we'll call it Pew Pewed. You got Pew Pewed by Caffeine Man. But either way, feel free to check it out, let them know what you think. I'm sure they'd like to get a few more views and a few more comments on their video. So what is actually in this drink? Well, I did actually do 2 videos on their drinks, but if you want to know about the new drinks that they just released this summer, it looks something like that, and I do talk about the ingredients a little bit in that video, but the ingredients aren't really all that different than the original line that they came up with. So if you want to find out more about the ingredients and what those ingredients do in your body, I did do an extensive review on that topic in my very first review on that original line that they came up with. Now, not a lot of those flavors are still available because they did revamp the entire line, but the information about the ingredients and what they do in your body is in that video. But I will tell you that this drink has 200 milligrams of caffeine, and why not show you what's in it anyway, in case you don't want to go back to those other videos and watch them and help Caffeine Man out, stimulating the YouTube algorithm on old videos. And it also has decent dosages of carnitine, choline, guarana extract, and high dosages of your B vitamins. And what I like about this drink, if you watch my videos, you know what I do like and what I don't like. It actually has 3 grams of erythritol as its primary sweetener, but it also has a bit of sucralose and ACE K in there as well, because erythritol is only 70% as sweet as sugar, and sucralose and ACE K is a lot higher than that to get your sweetness. Let's taste it out. Just gotta go ahead and grab it from my Caffeine Man fridge. If you guys are looking for any other pre-workout drinks, be sure to check out Campus Protein. They have a large selection of pre-workout drinks. And we don't actually have Merica yet, and I'm not sure why we don't have Merica. So Merica, if anyone from Merica is watching this, have you tried contacting Campus Protein just out of curiosity? I'm sure they would love to have you, add you to their repertoire of energy drinks. And then everyone could save 10% off when they use coupon code CaffeineMan10 at Campus Protein. And here is the can. Boom. And I said it in my last video when I actually did the full review on this new line, that they did a great job making the can stand out. Great colors, great graphics, and I love that they actually put a picture of what's in there. So they got a picture of lemon, lime, honeydew, as well as that description on the side that I told you about, where they tell you a little bit about the drink. So overall, a very informative can, and it actually is a fully transparent label. Not that you can see through the label because it's on an opaque can. But by fully transparent, I basically mean they put all the dosages on there so you know what you're actually getting. Let's go ahead, let's taste it out. Clear color. Wow. Okay. Where do I start? Sorry, I'm a little distracted, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But the carbonation, carbonation is a medium to high carbonation, closing in on that high carbonation, maybe to kind of try and either represent a soda or just because they like to put medium to high carbonation in their drinks. Sweetness, it is a high sweetness. Even though it has some citrus flavors in there, which I'll get to in a second, the sweetness is not pulled back by that citrus. And if it is pulling back on it, it is only pulling back because then it would be a super high sweetness, and that super high sweetness might just be pulled back a little bit to put it on the low end of high, but still a high sweetness. And the flavor profile is definitely a high flavor profile. And that is why I got distracted, because this, it tastes like Mountain Dew. Now, it has been a long time, as I mentioned earlier, since I've had Mountain Dew, and I did not buy a bottle of Mountain Dew. I was thinking about it, but I was thinking about doing a side-by-side with Mountain Dew. But I don't really think I need to do that because this reminds me of Mountain Dew, and that is close enough for me to say that this is Mountain Dew. Now, I do think that this has a little bit more lemon and lime flavor than what you would get out of Mountain Dew, because I don't really remember Mountain Dew tasting like lemon lime. I think that overall Mountain Dew had a generic kind of citrus flavor to it, but Merica has decided to kind of give you that actual lemon lime flavor for your citruses, which I think actually makes it taste like more of a real drink, because they're actually giving you lemon lime flavor instead of generic citrus. But that being said, it is not extremely strong in lemon lime citrus flavor. It is a decent amount, don't get me wrong, but they're not making like a Sprite Sierra Mist Fresca kind of drink, because that would just be lemon lime. They're giving you a bit of lemon lime, but then they're also adding in that sweet honeydew kind of flavor to it. And the combination of that honeydew with the lemon lime is giving you that Mountain Dew flavor. And to push it over the top, if you watch that video that I told you about, I do think that the special secret ingredient to make it taste so good is that they use eagle tears as well. It's not easy to get eagle tears, but they found a way to do it and get it in this drink. And what's good about it too is that they are giving you that a lot of sweetness, but there is no sugar in this drink. I know I didn't say that earlier probably, but yeah, these drinks do not have any sugar in them. So for them to get that sweetness in there is a great accomplishment. And the thing is, I always thought Mountain Dew was just sickly sweet, like way too sweet. And that might be some of the draw for kids, teenagers, and people that don't mind having too much sugar. They love that sugary sweet taste. You're still getting that in here without the badness of sugar. And not just sugar, but high fructose corn syrup. I know there used to be some ads on TV saying that high fructose corn syrup isn't really all that bad for you because it helps out the corn farmers and stuff, but you're not tricking anybody. So the amount of high fructose corn syrup that they put in that Mountain Dew, my goodness, if you look at the sugar, I'm gonna put a Mountain Dew label up here in case you guys didn't know how much sugar is in Mountain Dew. Yeah. Soda, not good for you, by the way. Pollute your body, so you can get something like this a lot healthier than that. And soda is just, it's terrible. And if you don't know, a lot of people say, well, energy drinks are just glorified sodas. Those people who don't know anything about energy drinks. And if you want to know more about my feelings on soda, I actually did do a video on why soda is bad for you and why energy drinks are healthier than soda. And knowing that this is sugar-free, knowing that it has healthy ingredients in it, this drink is a healthy Mountain Dew. So if you guys like Mountain Dew and you want to get away from sugar, you can get the Alpine Pew Pew from Merica. If you like Mountain Dew but want more caffeine, yes, that's right, more caffeine than Mountain Dew, because that's Mountain Dew's claim to fame. It's got the most caffeine in any soda. But you're not going to compete with energy drinks. You're going to get 200 milligrams of caffeine out of this, so you're getting a much more highly caffeinated drink than Mountain Dew. And actually, if you're someone who likes Mountain Dew, just stop drinking it. Just stop drinking it altogether and just buy this, because you're just going to be a lot happier with it. It's healthier. There's no sugar. It's got 200 milligrams of caffeine. There is nothing wrong with this drink compared to that video where I tell you why soda is bad for you. Watch that. You won't be drinking Mountain Dew anymore. Did I put this on the Caffeine Man Rating chart? I just get distracted by how much it's so much better than Mountain Dew. But let's go ahead, let's put this on the Caffeine Man Rating chart. They did an amazing job not replicating, but improving upon a very well-known soft drink. It is getting a solid 9.0. Yes, a 9.0 on the Caffeine Man Rating chart, because they did a great job. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. If you're looking to buy these, you can check out their website. They do have them on the Merica website. And I know that a lot of people don't like to buy cases and always say, Caffeine Man, where can I buy this? I didn't get a chance to see what stores they're actually in, so you can try and look up what stores they're in. But if you've seen them in stores, even not this one specifically, but if you've seen the Merica Red, White, and Boom in stores near you, leave me a comment down below. People do read the comments, which I do appreciate. I try to respond to them as well. But if you've seen this, help out all your other fellow energy drink friends and let them know where they can buy this drink. And if I do find a list, I will put it in a pinned comment to try and help you guys out too. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. And until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. Therefore, all of my research on that other stuff was for naught. Naught? Naught. Was for naught. Was for naught. If I say it fast enough, you guys will get the idea. And that super high sweetness is pulled back to a low to medium. And that super high sweetness is pulled back to being low. Is being pulled back to being low. Is pulled back to being low. Is pulled back to being low. Lower, low on the high end. Is pulled back to being just a little. Is pulled back to just being slightly lower on the high end, on the low end of high. And that's what it is, the low end of high. Okay. You think low, medium, and high would be enough, but now I'm adding like the low end of high and the high end of high and the super high end of high. Now I forgot where I was.